Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Dusty Cove, and there is a C-130 flying way over. So we are here in the T-Dub. As some of you may or may not remember, we finished, or we fertilized this field in the last episode, Monday's episode. So the plan now is to drop the seeder, put it on either the JCB or the Fent, and we're going to head over to the other grass field, so field 8 and field 24. May just fertilise field 20 for the crack of it. As fast tracks there, we'll use that. The reason I'm not using the T-Dub is just because of road travel. It is slow as muck. As much as I like the old girl, I don't want to bore you good folks by driving all the way there in the T-Dub. So it drives there in something which is capable. Now, I think we still have some stuff down at the store to pick up at some point in time, way up, which we'll end up doing. Probably in the old Fent there. So we'll motor on. Hey, bouncy right. Where is the Fent? Just there. Sweet. We'll head on down. Luckily, I'll just keep on rolling with the punches on this one and keep the recording going, because it just really, this thing is quick. Doesn't take us long to get there at all. And the map's a fairly good sized map, but when you're doing 45 miles an hour, you're cooking along quite nicely. You need to get rid of that trailer. Actually, need to sell the stuff that's in it, then sell that thing. As we've got the Richard Weston now. Or vice versa, tip that back and use the Richard Weston maybe. And once I can see around the corner, which I can good enough for my liking, we'll scream on by that guy. Don't want to get held up with traffic too much. We'll continue off to the pig farm, is where that is. Now, the more I think about it, the more I kind of want to actually jump right in and do pigs to begin with as the animals on the map. Just because I never get around to doing the damn things. And it's kind of annoying me. Thornton, we've kind of put Thornton on hold in, and I've put the question out there, so I'll ask it again. Do you guys want to see Thornton return? Put your comment down below. Even if I know I see a lot of people watching the content, but never really reply or comment, so I want you guys, the people that are new, not necessarily been here before or don't often comment down below. I want to see you guys' input, and maybe next week we'll do it. Maybe even live stream it this week. Who knows? Who knows what we'll stream today? Car Mechanic Simulator, whenever that drops, I want to be streaming it. This weekend could be busy. Could actually be a very big weekend for me too. For various different reasons, which I'm not going to get into. So, I want sort of stuff like that. Hopefully it's not out this weekend, because I won't be able to live stream. But if it comes out during the week, then we'll be streaming that instead. The farm sim. I think we can enter the grass. Oh no, we can enter here too. Oh no. Do we know another one? Oh, field 4, yeah, we don't know that. Yeah, it's this one that I need to go down, I believe. It would be awesome if that truck was a drivable version. I'd love to be able to drive that thing. Field 4's a nice sized grass field, actually. Oh, we can go there, sweet. Now this won't take us long. I still haven't got the water brake mod in to be able to grab... Where does this take us? Oh. We may be going a new way home tonight, guys. Yeah, and you still need to get the water brake mod in to sort out our calamity down there. Can't really use GPS on this field, it's a weird shape, so we'll freehand it. Luckily you can see the ground change, so hopefully it won't be too much of an overlap. There will be, but hey, with the good crumbles. Go around this side, there looks like there's concrete or something there, but with grass growing through it, which is interesting. Misplaced on the terrain, probably. This map was only built in 6 weeks, guys. And it should be a high contender for them, or it should have been a high contender for the mod competition, but I don't think it was. Shame, because it is a genuinely fantastic map. Really do enjoy this one. That being said, I enjoy maps that we've not seen before. And yeah, I love Thornton, I love Sandy Bay, Cobra I love. But having a brand new map that we've never seen before, yeah, it's going to be epic. Especially with West Coast around the corner. It's very, very close from what I'm hearing. So, hopefully that'll be sooner than later. Of course, we all know what Bullet Bill's like. And he is a perfectionist, so could be here for some time, but that map is going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a really good map. Now, I said I was going to do Field 20, but I kind of want to see what this area is like going down this road. Field 20 is one of those fields way up, which, geez, what am I called on? Oh, the fake collision on the gate. It's one of those fields where I don't know if I'll ever do anything with. I just don't like how close it is to the cliffs. I really don't. So other than just doing what we've done, we have nothing to do right now, other than fast time. So you guessed what we're about to be doing once we get back to the yard. And that is fast time. I want to check out this road because I've never been down here before. So I believe the sheep are up in this area. Sheep will probably, I think I'm going to do pigs to begin with, so we'll copy across all the pigs that we have from Thornton there, like I've always said I'm going to do, even though I will continue Thornton, just progression going across. I don't want to drop it completely. It's getting, I've had a few people ask me about it. Oh heck, wow, yeah, that's a shortcut. I'm sorry guys for all the times I've driven down that road. The main road that is, and not realised. Actually, let's jump across here. Now I think Dusty was planning on changing this track here to one that's more suitable for these vehicles because it's not wide enough. Even he admits that. It just doesn't look right. It's okay for like a Land Rover or something like that, pickup truck. But when you've put a stocking game tractor on it and it's hanging off each side, yeah, the scaling's a little wrong on the path here. It's not Dusty's fault. It's no one's fault. It's just got scaled wrong wherever, and someone pulled it from whatever map, and it's a snowball effect like that. Does happen. Park that there. We still need to bring the Massey back, along with actually we need to buy a pressure washer. Who would have thought I'd say that? But washing your vehicles does have a good benefit on Seasons mod. It keeps the maintenance lower. So what we'll do now is go into placeables. I don't think we have one. No, we do not. In that case, we will purchase one. And it will sit there. That was easy. Boom. Alrighty. No, the water will run down into our field. And kill our crop more than likely. Oh well. Yeah, it don't matter. This will be turned at the end of the day and, well, I really don't care. Is the bottom line. The wait. 3 hours later, the weight is still needing to be cleaned. Oh my god, that's actually taking forever. I say be cleaned, darn you. Alright, oh yeah, we need to take a quick trip down to the store. How far away is this? Oh, it's all the way in that bottom corner. That sucks. I may actually just bring the low loader down. Alright, start this up. Oh, damn thing. And head to the store. While I'm doing that, I'm going to fast time. And we will see you guys on the flip side. It's been a while since I've ever shown any sort of night driving. And I'm guessing because it's spring, the sun's a bit higher on the moon or whatever, and it's not too dark. Not too dark at all. And I myself have really not looked at this map at night time. I must admit, looks pretty cool. 2 o'clock in the morning, of course. Houses shouldn't be lit up. Most people are going to be asleep. Same people. Looks like we've got some fog coming in now. Raining. Car giving it outside. Oh, we've got wipers on this. I forgot about that. Hey, Eustace. He didn't want to light up your name. Wonder what happened there. Funny how mine's brighter. Running joke there, guys. Running joke. If Mark sees that, pass it on to Eustace, dude. I gotta love a bit of friendly banter. Gotta love it. Alright, we're drying up. And there we go. Like starting off in the morning time there. So, we should be right back. Someone suggested for the old guy to come back on the last live stream I did a little while back. Yep, my minion wait's back. Once they said about it, I was like, you know what? That does need to come back. It's been a while. I can't remember who made it originally. It got taken down off the mod hub for whatever reason. But it's awesome. There's no two ways about it. The thing's awesome. It's a real weight. It's meant for a laugh. I know there's some people out there that are too serious and they just can't understand the joke and really can't get it through what having a laugh's all about, I guess. But it is. It's purely for the laughs. And at the end of the day, that thing exists because some farmers turned a propane cylinder into it, probably for the kids of the area. Not only are kids looking at the tractor going, oh, that's so cool, they're now looking at the minion going, oh my god, that's really cool. And that's what it's all about. Something that if a kid sees that, they're going to remember. And it's one thing that me being up sort of older playing this, I understand. A lot of you young guys that complain about fun stuff like this, you don't see the bigger picture. You won't understand the bigger picture until you're probably older. And then there's a probably small majority of you that go, yeah, we understand, we get it. But that's that little rant over and done with. Minion weight is here to stay. Now, can I unfold this without it freaking out? Nope, I cannot. That'll do. Why have I done that? Well, the plan was actually to drive this back, but I forgot we had our trailer over there. So I'll bring that back as well in convoy. We'll have this behind the John Deere there. And we'll take a nice little drive back. Fast timed into the next day. Whether I actually need to do anything, I don't know, to be quite honest. So, the Richard Weston trailer, like I say, it does act a little funky at times. I don't know if it still does. I don't think there's been an update to it. Could have been something to do with the lighting, but I definitely showed you guys it. I like how the stream's actually emitting light. I don't know how they've done it, but it's pretty cool. How do the indicators look on this? Nice. Cool. I approve. Nice trailer. And this is a trailer that you see a hell of a lot in my area. I think these are just renowned trailers all over the place, to be quite honest. Alright, what I'm going to do is drive up here like so. Hey. Keep far back because I don't want any conflicts with conflicts with that thing. Because yeah, it's very precariously balanced right now. Jump into that. It may end up sitting back upright. I don't know. Because it's really not meant to be folded up like that and sat on the ground, I don't think. Yeah, no. I don't think it's going to fall off, but it's just going to rock quite a bit. I'm going to take advantage of no traffic being there too. Jump into this. Control F. 25, perfect. I wonder why the beacon's on. Strange. Weird, I wonder why the beacons didn't kick it. Oh, you. Really? Now the traffic wants to come? Come on, bud. Hurry! Hurry! And we're away. Awesome. Quite the load on the back of this. Oh, sorry, buddy. You're a ghost anyway. So we'll drive back and see what needs to get done. And what time is it? IRL. It's actually later than I was hoping. Like I said, this is only the second video I got recorded today. I am so far behind, it's unreal. Oh, come on, cruise control, kick him. There we go. So, we'll see you guys once we're back at the farm. Alright, you're just coming into the yard now. And to be quite honest, this area here is probably one of the most levelest in the yard, so we'll probably unload the cultivator here. Shut it down there. Not sure why the beacons didn't come on this. And this ate away at my money too, which we can adjust. Control F. Stop by player. So I was at 15k and it dropped quite considerably. Strange that. No errors, is there? No. Interesting. This actually I want to keep at the other yard. And that was pretty cool with those brake lights. The high ones too. I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, and how does this unfold actually? That's pretty cool. Oh, it's even modeled there. That's really cool. I like that. Fair play. Nice trailer overall, I think. Real nice trailer. So yeah, this is gonna get shoved over here. Probably where the dozer is, just out of the way there. Now why did I go with yellow? Really it was to kind of match the fast track, but it's a sort of an off orangey yellowy colour. I like it on the trailers. I don't know what colour sort of Richard Weston typically is. Oh, yeah, we got it as this for that. Yeah, that's on its foot. This can go get a little spring clean. And crops are wet, so we can't really do too much there. We'll see if we can fertilise any of the fields. That you're going to ram into me. Yes, you are. That I don't think we're going to be able to, because there's well, not much to do there. Probably just fast travelling, fast timing again. It's the downside to not having animals, to be quite honest. Not being able to feed them neither right now. We need to move that thing first. Lift that. Down we go. This thing is so useful, I love this little thing. And up we go in here. No doubt the John Deere would be grunting and groaning. Now this, on the other hand, will stay on this yard. Now I've technically got 2 plows and 2 cultivators, kind of similar setup to what we've got on Green River right now. One with a power harrow, and because I'm guessing that's what it really is, power harrow, power cultivator, and then one with just standard. I'll unfold it, because unfortunately you are supposed to unfold it to settle it down. This thing having 300 horsepower is more than enough guts for it. And that's that, quite happy now. And we can shove this down here to get washed. I love the way the train is in here on the ground. It definitely gives you a feel of you're in just a normal farmyard, which isn't supposed to be level or anything like that. I like that. Suspension moves. Oh, and I promised you guys we'll fly this Monday, and I didn't, so we will today. Definitely we'll do it today. I will unload this. These will... Oh, I don't know where I'll keep these. Probably the other yard. Shall I keep them this side? Oh. Yeah, you know what? We will keep them this side. Because this side the baler is. Now, hopefully, we'll only need 2 pallets this season. Only if the forks were a tad longer. Probably been able to get them both at the same time. I'm not going to put it in front of that. That being said, in theory, won't need it, but you never know. Actually, it can get right down in here. Back in this corner. Now, I don't know why on earth that's managed to get through there. Not pleased about that, but there's not much you can do about it. And away we go again. This thing's probably pretty darn fun on the yard. Real life. Probably not easy to get a hold of one of these nowadays too. Unless they build newer versions. That I don't know. And let's see if we can get it. Oh, I've actually been fairly level for once. Not too bad, I'll take that. Do the levers work actually for the forks? They do too. I never knew that. Fair play. Wonder what the other one's for though. Now I'm curious if this thing, the hitch on the rear of it actually works, so we'll give that a go in a minute as well. Kind of want to move the header trailer out the way. Just in case any issues are going to have. Going out, because that's definitely slid over. It is. Wow. There's something. Now this is a true yard tug then. Stuff like this is perfect. Well, I'm impressed. Really impressed. Alrighty, that's switched off. Let's see on the map what else we need to do. See if we need to do any fertilization. I don't think we do. Actually, we could do. 2's done. 40, 10, 7, 11, 25. Could all do with a bit of fert. Let's see if it'll actually take. What do I mean? Will it actually take basically if I just jump the sprayer on? Where on earth is our sprayer? Probably in the middle of the darn field somewhere. Oh no, just here. Okay. Oh, that's right, it's at the way of the other yard. So the yard where the grain storage is. Put it up there out the way. As I say, we are going to get rid of that trailer. I'm probably going to uninstall it, to be quite honest. I thought it would be neat, but yeah, I kind of having real two minds against that one now. I really am. This is the way down to that field. I do believe. Yep, straight ahead. As fast as this thing can go. Which is not very fast at all. I like this thing. I'm curious actually, isn't this the same make that John has from JWB Farm Services? For anyone that doesn't know, the person that George Saunders used to work for. I think this is similar to what he had. Or has. I saw it in the background of his video the other day, and it seems like it's a spray bars where I'll put them from. I'm not too sure if fertilizer will take, actually. Hopefully it will. We'll find out after it unfolds. It does take forever to unfold, unfortunately. She does take a little while. Alright, that's as far as I'm going to go in. Go to our handy dandy map. Zoom way in. No, didn't change colour there, so not worth us doing that. And I always get confused with those colours, to be quite honest. Like, when can I fertilise? Really don't know. So that's the next job to do. We'll probably just fast time, and go from there. I'll probably end up calling this video short fairly quick, because time is against me today. As of right now, to be quite honest. Wage payment, that was a follow me. Unfortunately, it costs a bomb. For what it is. I always thought that was free, but nope. One of these days I may go in there to see if it can make it free. It's a shame, I haven't really got too much for you today. It sucks. It really does. You know what? We'll park this here for the time being, because we may end up going back. Let's jump in the quadcopter. Now, you may be wondering, Andy, why is it on the roof? I keep it on here. It's out the way. It's not in the way of anything sort of going around the farm. It's just there. So we'll lift up. Bring how fast we're going up, back down. I'm going to try and level it off because it does act a little funky. Give it a bit of throttle, bit more. There we go. 6 miles an hour will do. And we're flying our drone. Go to the different views. Can switch the lights on if we wanted, but I'm not going to. So each time I hit W to basically increase the speed, it will just notch up a bit faster. Now I think it's an issue to do with, it's either drive control or one of the 4-rail modules, I think, because the helicopter doesn't do this. Now we're supposed to be going forwards, but we're going backwards. See, it's definitely weird, it drifts. So right now I'm not using any fuel. Doing that, and then it's just going to idle again. So 6.2 litres an hour, which considering this doesn't have much, does get through battery power pretty quick. As long as you're not going Mach chicken speed, you can actually control this pretty good. Now we're going backwards, but in reality I wanted to stop. So I don't know how long I'll keep this around. It was fun to begin with. was a good laugh, good joke, but nowadays, now I'm not too sure about it, to be quite honest. Really not. And I don't like how the vertical velocity, you have to keep clicking to level it. Again, with the helicopters of previous, never ever needed to do that. And that was my phone going off. And wait, oh, I did not mean to do that. Never mind. Let's... Summer! Crap. Oh, wow. I have just screwed up massively. And now this thing is not controlled because of that thing and that thing. But now in summer. I quit, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Just going to reset everything and kind of probably redo everything I've just done. Which wasn't a lot in today's live stream or video. Kind of a waste, wasn't it? I don't know. It's one of those. Till next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. See ya.